Hey Megan, glad you're out of the hospital. However, you're still in quarantine, so I have taken upon myself to give you a tour of downtown Salt Lake and the area. Some places you might know, some places you might not know. So buckle up and we are going to go for a ride. Here is our first stop. This is an empty lot, as you can see. This lot used to be called, this was a bar called The Sun. I think it was called The Sun. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's called The Sun. No, it's called The Trap. I think it's called The Trap. I'm not sure what it was called exactly, but it was a gay bar, and this bar would advertise that if you are a return missionary coming out of the closet, if you came to this bar in your white shirt and tie, they would give you a free drink on the house. Needless to say, when the tornado came here in Salt Lake many years ago, this is where the tornado touched down. Keep in mind, I work right there. Right there. And with the vacuum that the tornado occurred, as you see, right here is where it touched down. There's where I work over there. Many windows were broken out in the cars. So, alright, hang on, we're going to go to the next spot. Okay, here's the next place we're at. This is the place, Heritage Park. I bet you've been here, but today it's hot. And maybe we'll see some rattlesnakes. I don't know. That big building over there, it belongs to the Huntsmans. I can't remember if that one is or that one is. But one of those is BioFire and the other one's the Huntsman's place. Doesn't look like anyone's here today. These big old houses that they have here on this property were actual houses that they brought in from different areas of Utah. They put them here. They were not built here, but they were somewhere else. There's the horses over there. If you look over here, this is, I think, the Pony Express. Yep, National Pony Express Monument. Look, there's some horses. Alright, off we go. Now, I'm sorry if you want to get closer, but I'm not getting out of the car. It's 94 degrees today. There's the Mormon Battalion Monument. See, that's nice. Brother Brigham sitting over there. Some other people over there. And I don't know what that says, because I'm not getting out of the car. I don't know if this is going to zoom or not. Oh, it does. How about that? There's Brother Brigham saying this is the place. Right over there. We're going to go over there in a second, but you can see it from where I'm sitting. Alright. Off we go. Ooh, here comes the backhoe. This way. Sorry it's so bumpy. I'm driving through this place while videotaping. Don't worry, I'm being safe. Okay? Ugh. There's the condos at the mouth of Red Butte Canyon over there. Here we go, look. Look. There they are. Up there. We'll get a little closer here in a second. Look over there. You see that over there? That's the zoo. There's the zoo over there. How about that? It looks like the zoo's open. This place over here I don't think is. There's the zoo over there. And we can't get out. So we'll go up and around. turn around. Alright, this is the place monument. And we'll go back to okay, this is Fort Douglas. Let's see if I can turn this thing around here. Nope, I gotta, This is Fort Douglas. See that down there? This is all barred off down there. But this whole thing up here used to be Fort Douglas. So some of it is the University of Utah. Some of it, like the stuff over on this side, is the fort. And this is for the reserve officers and everything. But over here, I don't know why it's barred off. There used to be a road right there. But this is a military museum over here. And look, you can see the stuff over here. There's a helicopter over there. There's another one back over there. I'm going to pull in here to give you a closer look because I'm an awesome person. There's a tank right there. And look, there's a helicopter with all kinds of gun stuff over there. Back up just a little bit. There's the helicopter with the guns. And back there is a Huey. Right there. And this is an armored kind of transport. And there's a tank over there. There's a guy sitting right here next to me. But there's an old army truck right there. And inside that building over there, there's a bunch of military museum stuff. I backed up. I want to show you this back here. It's pretty nice. This is all old military housing and barracks and whatever you want to call it here. But the stuff that has a gate surrounded is still active military. This is an ROTC building. I'm going to turn right. There's buildings back in there. There we go. Back in there is the university housing. And then there's more back there. It's really pretty. I'm going to spare you the details. This is more of the military museum. You can see the helicopters back in there. And right here is my favorite part. That, my friends, is a tank. A great big tank. And off we go. Okay. So, I'm going to keep going down here just a little bit. Here's that jackwagon that boxed me in. Ooh! It's yellow. And there is the Salt Lake City skyline right there. But what I would like to show you here is over here on the left. This place right here, this building. This is the world's largest LDS Institute building. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of glary from where I'm sitting. That right there is the world's largest LDS Institute building in the world. Bigger than Utah County. Look how big that thing is. That's bigger than like 3 stake centers. Alright. And so we are currently on the University of Utah campus. That straight ahead right there is where the University of Utah football team plays. We call it Rice-Eccles Stadium. That is a great place. Okay, we are about to do history here. We have just gone through the only traffic circle in the world that has a train running through it. There's a bus. Look at that. Pretty. Okay, so here is the Vale Edwards Stadium. Okay? Excuse me. I just blasphemed. This is Rice-Eccles Stadium. This is where the Eagles were. Not the Eagles. Who was it? U2. That's who it was. U2 was here. And people were just lining up everywhere to watch U2. Here's another view of our skyline right here. And I will return shortly for another video. But look, there's a bus right there. I'm not driving it. That's the library over there. Pretty nifty building. Interesting things have happened in that library over there. Had a bomb go off in there, and some guy jumped off the top of it a couple of years ago. That right there, we call Washington Square. It's the city and county building. Can't really see much of the trees over there. That's just a regular old building over there. But this is the downtown right here. That's where Channel 2, I'm not sure what affiliate they are. And we are passing the world famous State Street. There's the county courthouse over there. There's a bus over there. But I want to take you down Main Street here in Salt Lake City to show you how much has changed. So, there's the Green Pig Pub right there. Okay? And we're coming upon Main Street. This is where the light rail is. What a coincidence, huh? That there is the federal courthouse. Not in use anymore because they just bought a brand new courthouse. But this right here is what I call Bar Alley. Why? Because there's bars and restaurants all through here. It's where I used to do most of my pickups when I did Uber. Bar Alley right here. And right here is the Energy Solutions, Channel 2, etc., etc., etc. There's the tracks train right there. Going up Main Street. This right here, right there, is the Hotel Monaco. It's an ancient, not ancient, it's one of those antique hotels. So this is 200 South and Main Street. Look at this guy. Look at him go. Boom. Alright. Up ahead, I don't know if you see that right up there. You see the walkway right there? That is, there goes a bus. That is the skyway that connects the two malls. That had some major controversy here in Salt Lake on whether or not it was going to be built. I guess I should get some gas. My car's doing that. They were talking about advertising. Who should pay for advertising as one of the things that was one of the arguments there. This is Rice-Eccles Theater. This was an abandoned building for a long time, but they made it into a nice theater, and on the other side's really nice too, as part of it. They have all kinds of crap in there. And here we are on First South and State. Over there is the Cheesecake Factory, grossly overpriced. This is what we used to call, damn it, This is City Creek right here. These two malls are attached, and they're owned by the church. Which brings me to the final part of this video here, and that is straight ahead we have Temple Square next to this tracks train over here. At this intersection to the right, I'm going to show you, that is the Joseph Smith Memorial Building. Now if you look at the very top there, that is the Roof Restaurant. Delicious food, grossly overpriced. But there is Brother Brigham. And what's funny about him, you see him pointing, but you know where he's pointing to? Look at that, Zion's Bank. And you know what? Zion's Bank is owned by the church. There is the temple. Now, what is different about this picture, you ask? Well, that temple right there is just a shell right now. There's no spires up there. Look at that, no spires at all. And it's just a shell because everything is taken out of it. One thing I learned is you see the four corners of the temple there? They're hollow. And I heard that because they're hollow is because they put an elevator shaft in there later on. Also, as you see over here, you'll see it as we're turning here, because my light just turned green. Down there is the admin building for where the apostles go. But look, the wall is down. First time in 100 years since they built this place, the wall is down. There's a tabernacle back over there with the shiny roof. And all this right here, look at that. We're going to turn here. And the wall's back up right here. There's the assembly hall. More of the tabernacle here. Family History Center here. Church History Museum here. And over here is the conference center. There's the conference center. They say 747 could fit in that thing over there. But look, Temple Square, the entire thing is being torn down. Anyway, that'll be it for the tour today. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, this is fire station number 2, Salt Lake City. Why am I showing you this? Well, this station right here has a bit of a history to it. This station here is one of the few stations left that have a fire pole in it. So just a couple of years ago, fire station number 2 had to be shut down because they had bed bugs. Imagine that, bed bugs. Shortly after that, fire station number 2 caught fire. They had some oily rags that combusted. Go figure, their own fire station caught fire. Alright, last stop on our list. This is Chuck and Curtis's house. I just wanted to show you this house because it's absolutely beautiful. It's an old Victorian house here in Salt Lake City. I'm going to pull up just a little bit so you can see it better.